Welcome back. Nutmeg on the road. Nutmeg to Palmetto. Another stop on this quick little 2-day mini vacay down to the ATL, Atlanta, for those not up on the urban lingo. And we got a flight here from Monday night. We are at the garage. I've been to Monday night before, but I've never been to the garage. So that's a kind of a first time, maybe a first time, long time in a certain type of context. We are going to start off with the Death Raptor. They told me inside it's not quite a hazy, but it's not quite a westy either. I'll hold it up for its glory shot. It's kind of clearish. You might be able to see me through that. A little bit. There's just cloud bubbles coming up. Strong piney essence. A little bit of lemon, a little bit of pineapple. Smells sweet and crushable. Cheers. Does have a stronger, pineier, almost harsh flavor palette to it. But it's all up front and fades out in the back. So as strong and piney as it is, it's still a pretty light and not super strong or overpowering. So very, very nice. Definitely would classify as one of those delicious new age Westies if it was a tad bit clearer. But like I said, you can still kind of see me through it, so it's new age West Coast adjacent, we'll say. All right, this one, it's probably a little bit more walking on the hazy side. It is called Juice Raptor. Give it its glory shot. Definitely a bit more opaque and cloudy and hazy. Even a little lacing on the side already. Much more aroma comes off much more thick with 2.5 C's, we'll say. A bit more melony, maybe even apricot. I could say some pineapple. There's some pineapple in there, but definitely not the primary thing. I'd say more apricot or melon, something like that. Try to palate cleanse best I can. Cheers. Smooth body, mouthfeel. It's got that, as Ridgeopolis says, the cheese flavor to it. Thicken it cheesy. Definitely has a bit more of that pungent pininess on the back end than the Death Raptor did, but it's right up there in hazy territory for sure. All right, we're gonna walk on the dark side a little bit with 7 Deadly Stouts. Now I see that and I think the anime 7 Deadly Sins, so I hope and pray that it's a reference to 7 Deadly Sins, because that is one of my more favorite animes. Obviously you are not seeing me through that. That is dark as night. Bourbon barrel aged, if I'm not mistaken from the menu. Oh, is it decadent? Chocolate, milky, creamy, sweet. Does not smell boozy. It just smells like liquid candy. Cheers. All right, this is where a little bit of the booziness comes from, but it's also a bit hidden because there is a very, very strong and present dark chocolate flavor to it. I almost thought a little bit of dark fruit, a raisin or, I don't know, fig or something like that. But there's a dark fruit note to it. But I would say primarily a dark chocolate and a touch boozy. Little bit of a bitterness, but bitterness like you would get a dark chocolate, not like that roasted malt or coffee type of flavor. It's that nice kind of dark chocolate bitterness. Does not drink like it's almost 14%, let me tell you that. That needs a palate cleanse. I think I'll take a sip of Death Raptor real quick. All right, this one, Drafty Kilt. This is also barrel aged, but it's not a stout. It is a Scotch ale. So a barrel aged Scotch ale. You're not really gonna see me through that, but if you can't tell from the light, there is a little bit of light that gets through it. It's more of a brown hue or even tannish hue than just straight midnight black. It does have that caramelly toffee type of malty, burnt, roasty aroma. Yeah, so I mean, style-wise, it smells like a Scotch ale. It smells like an ESB, something along that lines. Cheers. Along that lines. Yeah, it's thin, it's malty, doesn't hang around, so it keeps that thin body for a Scotch ale or even an ESB should be. Very, very nice, very, very crushable. It does not drink like it's barrel aged. Definitely does not drink like it's barrel aged. Super thin and crushable. That's it for this stop from Monday Night Brewing. Stay tuned for another flight down here in the ATL.